Welcome to another box opening of me, the Nerdy Crab. We're doing a small box this time that came in the mail with books, and then not RPG books for the regular RPG systems like Dungeons and Dragons or so, but some sort of storytelling where the RPG is part of the story. It's not a category yet in my shop, since I personally have some of the books from the Fighting Fantasy series. I don't know if you know that, but they are all books where you read the story, make choices as a character, and then basically play a game and read the story and experience it yourself. I thought it might be a nice addition to also include this new category in my shop that recently started, since it has a lot of similarities with RPG games, books, fantasy settings, etc. I don't know if there's interest, but we can always give it a try, since I personally love certain books. There are also novels in there, but it's just a few. Let's just have a look what's in there, and hopefully you guys are interested in it. Let's have a look. There it is. Oh, it's a bit big. Let me just change cams and then we'll go back. There we go. It's a small package. There are also not a lot of books in there, since they're pretty hard to find, but on the marketplace someone was selling several books. I think there are some Ravenloft novels in there. That's not actually an RPG system, but I thought it was fun to get them, since they do have the Ravenloft setting, which you know from Dungeons and Dragons. It might be that there's interest in these books. It might not, but let's just see it. And if you people are searching, since this is a new area for me to include in the category, if you people think, okay, I'm interested in these and these books, let me know so I can see if I can find them. I'll get them switched to the cams and we'll go through them. Sorry, I had to cut there, since the webcam was set up in mirror mode, so you should be able to see everything okay now. The first set we have is this set from Gary Gygax, you know, the creator of D&D, the godfather of the D&D. I bought these since I saw the name and thought, okay, these might be interesting. Gord the Rogue series, I have never heard of it. You might have. There are 5 of them. In decent shape, I would say. These are the titles we have. I will list them for a pretty decent price, I think, just to see if there is any interest and if this might be a new addition to the shop that you guys or girls are interested in. Gary Gygax, Gord the Rogue, that's the first batch, 5 of them. The next set is called Wizards and Warriors and You. I think I also haven't read these. I don't know. I think they are quite similar to the Fighting Fantasy series, where basically you read the story. This is book 14, book 10, book 13 and book 11. There you go. You can choose, as I see it here, you must choose, will you be the wizard or the warrior? Okay, you choose one of the characters probably, and then you will go through the entire story. Sounds fun. I think I will read one of these, and looks interesting. I don't know if they are rare or common or uncommon, but we will see. Also 4 of them, if you are interested. They look to be in good shape. Let's see if there's anything regarding the edition in here. I don't see anything yet. There we go. First printing 86. Seems okay. There are which printing it is. Okay, we will list them and we'll see if there's interest in that. But also sound like fun books to read. Nice adventure. Next set is, I've never heard of these. Obviously, with these books, I have not much knowledge about them. I only know the Fighting Fantasy series, and it's not really something I invested time in, also not in the past, but it sounded like a fun addition in the shop, and that has similarities with other items I sell. And just to keep the shop starting and going, I like to try different categories to see what new people like, and what will sell, and maybe if in the future there are more followers and you can mention in the content that you are looking for certain books or certain items, I can try to chase them down for you. This Blood and Sword, or Blood Sword. This also looks like it says they're the first game book series for both solo and multiplayer adventures. So I assume you can also play these with some friends. There you go. Blood Sword can be played either solo or in a team of up to 4 people. That's nice. Sounds lovely. Night books. These are the titles. Maybe you're interested. Will be listed next week in a, I don't know, I think I will list them with the comic section. I will make a slash with it saying comics and novels or something. It doesn't really fit in the role-playing category books like the rule books and the supplements, so there will be a new category, but I think I will list them together with the comics, since I have several hundred Knights of the Round Table comics, which are a lot of, some sort of comics that make fun of us nerds and playing tabletop games, fancy. They are really fun comics, so have a look at them. We have 2 piles left. These are just basic novels, 4 stories in the Ravenloft setting. Don't know if there's interest in that. Ooh, that was a nice zoom. There we go. These are the titles. If you're interested, I think I will list them cheap, since I don't think they are very expensive. Have fun with them. And the last one are from the Fighting Fantasy series. I think I have them all myself, so I will see if these are in better condition than the ones I have and maybe swap them around. But these 2 titles will definitely be listed. The Warlock of Firetop Mountain and the Forest of Doom, also in decent shape. And that's it for this box. These are the first sort of game book novels that I will put online. Don't know if there's interest in it, but I think they fit in the shop and in the setting. Thanks guys, see you next time, and ciao.